Hello, everybody. How you feeling? Today we are going to talk about how. Hello, everybody. How you feeling? Today we're going to talk about how do I improve my church website SEO. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 power pack tips that you can use to improve the SEO of your church website. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. How do I improve my church website SEO? If someone searched for a church in your city today, would they find yours? Many churches have websites, but very few understand how to help people actually discover them through Google. The good news, you don't need a marketing degree or a huge budget or a full time media team. I'm going to give you 7 practical ways to improve your church website SEO and help more people find your ministry, help more people discover your ministry online. Are you ready? Let's go. Point number 1, create content people are already searching for. See, one of the biggest SEO mistakes churches make is creating content nobody is searching for. Google's job is to connect people with answers. Every blog article on your website is an opportunity to do just that. For example, people go to Google, they type in, how do I pray? How do I study the Bible? How do I find a church? What should I expect visiting a church? See, every time your church answers a question someone is searching for, you create another opportunity for ministry. So, point number 1, you want to create content around what people are already searching for. Point number 2, use better keywords. A lot of churches, we use ministry language, right? Such as community impact, discipleship pathway, outreach fellowship. Those are insider language. What you want to do is you want to type in what's called search engine language, such as you want to match the words that people are actually using when they are searching Google, when they're looking for help. Example, recovery program near me, Bible study for beginners, family church near me. See, that's not insider focus. That's what people are actually searching for. So you want to use better keywords when you're creating your content. The closer your website matches the language people are already using, the easier it becomes for Google to understand and surface your content. All right, let's go to tip number 3, improve your mobile experience. Most people visiting your church website are using a phone. Matter of fact, what you could do is you could pull out your phone right now and visit your church website or visit your own site. Can visitors easily find what they need, such as service times, clearly visible without scrolling or zooming, contact info, one tap to call or email your church, directions, linked directly to maps for easy navigation, upcoming events, current and easy to browse on a small screen? See, a mobile friendly website is no longer optional. It's essential. Visitors may leave before they ever learn about your church if it's not optimized for mobile devices. If your website is not optimized for mobile devices. All right, let's go to point number 4. Start using Google Search Console. This is powerful. If there is one free SEO tool every church should use, it's Google Search Console. Some of the biggest SEO wins come from what this tool reveals about opportunities Google is already testing. Because what Google Search Console does, I'm going to show you real quick, and then we'll get back to this page. But let me show you. This is Google Search Console for my personal website. It shows you the keywords you're ranking for. It shows you impressions. It shows you clicks. It shows you what pages are ranking in Google. So this is powerful stuff. And guess what? It's absolutely free. Okay. So that's one of the most powerful SEO tools available, and it's free. Now, some of the biggest SEO wins come from what this tool reveals about opportunities Google is already testing, such as what people are searching for. You can discover the exact queries or keywords bringing visitors to your site. That's powerful. Page impressions. See which pages Google is showing in search results. That's powerful. Clicks and opportunities. Find pages with impressions but low clicks. Those are your hidden wins because you can repurpose that content. Instead of building a new house or new blog, you can renovate the house you already have or renovate the blog you already have because it's already ranking in Google, which is powerful. But you get that information from Google Search Console. So if you haven't installed Google Search Console on your website, you might want to do so today. All right, let's go to point number 5 and 6. We're going to put these together, okay? Point number 5, strengthen internal links in your blog posts. Think of your website like a neighborhood. The more roads connecting to the house or to the houses, the easier it is for visitors in Google to move around. When you write a blog article, link it to related content. Those are called internal links. This helps Google understand your site structure and keeps visitors engaged longer. And that's powerful. Point number 6, optimize your Google business profile. If you haven't done that yet, you might want to do that today. If you don't have a Google business profile for your church, set it up for free today. Many churches spend hours on social media but ignore their Google business profile entirely. When someone searches church near me, Bible study near me, Google shows local results first. Keep your service times, address, website, and photos up to date. Google business profile is more powerful than a lot of the social platforms. It's powerful. All right. Point number 7, stop building new houses. Like I said earlier, refer to a blog as a house. Sometimes the best strategy is not building a new house. Sometimes it's renovating the house Google is already visiting. That's good, right? See, many churches constantly create new content while ignoring what they have already published. If a blog article is getting impressions but low clicks, improve it. Don't abandon it. So you could take those, like you're getting a lot of impressions but low clicks, you can go back into that blog and renovate it. What can you do? You can update the title, make it more compelling and keyword rich. You can refresh the featured image. A better image improves click-through rates. You can add more content because it's the URL that's ranking. So you can go in and change all your content, but keep that same URL, which is a powerful technique. So you could add more content. You could expand thin articles with helpful, searchable detail. So you can add to the article. You can build another article, a more in-depth article, but don't change your URL because that's what's actually ranking in Google. Powerful. You can improve internal links. What does that mean? Connect the article to other relevant pages on your website. So if you have other pages like contact us, or maybe you have other blogs, you can link this blog to the other blogs. Like you could put a link in your blog. Say you're talking about follow-up or revival or evangelism, right? So say you write a blog, but you already have a blog that's on evangelism. So if you're writing this blog and you mention evangelism, you can highlight that word evangelism, put the URL to your existing blog to the word in your new blog, like your evangelism word. And when they click evangelism, it takes them to the evangelism blog. Okay? That's called an internal link. Let me give you another example. Say you're writing about follow-up, right? So you already have a blog that teaches 7 steps to powerful follow-up, right? And then you write a different blog, but then in that blog, you mention the word follow-up. You get the link to your existing follow-up blog, and then you come over here, right? And then you highlight the word follow-up and you link it to your existing blog with the URL of the blog you already have on follow-up. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to say it one more time. You got a blog on follow-up. You get that URL. You write a new blog and it mentions the word follow-up. You link the word follow-up with the URL of your existing blog, and that's an internal link. And you could do that on, say you got 5 blogs, you can do that throughout your new content and link to existing blogs. Powerful. All right, let's get ready to wrap it up. The 7-point church SEO checklist. Here we go. Number 1, create helpful content. Answer questions people are already searching for. Number 2, use better keywords. Match the language real searchers use. Number 3, improve mobile experience. Make key info easy to find on any phone. Number 4, use Google Search Console. Find hidden opportunities with free data. Yes, Google Search Console is absolutely free. It's one of the most powerful keyword tools out there. Number 5, strengthen internal links. Connect your content like roads in a neighborhood. Number 6, optimize Google profile, a Google business profile. Okay, you want to optimize it. Show up in local searches where it counts. Number 7, renovate existing content, update existing content, improve pages Google is already testing. Okay, so these are 7 powerful tips that you can do today on your church website, and it will make a huge difference. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. Now, do me a favor. If this video has given you any value, please give it a like, follow, and a share. People are searching. Can they find you? People are searching every day for churches, ministry, recovery programs, Bible studies, and hope. The question is not whether people are searching. The question is whether they can find your church when they do. Start with the basics. Be consistent and keep improving. Every step you take online is another door opened for ministry. To learn more about church SEO and digital outreach, visit coach.pastordre.com and check out the free training. Also, leave a link in the description. God bless.